point, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's McCollum. McGrady covering.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're out now.
It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Lopez passes to Jennings. Here's Batum. Shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings has got 3 assists in the game.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Love in the post. Aldridge on him. The shot's good from Love.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Trailblazers trail by 21. Jennings with the ball. Now McGrady defending. Lopez kicks to Jennings. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jennings has got 12 in the game.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Love with the screen for McGrady. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. Knocked away. Outside Jennings. He dishes it to McCollum. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Now Texas in the NBA. The Cavaliers #1.
They just don't let you score. I mean, this is a club that clamps down on you defensively. They play hard, and they really compete every possession.
And Portland making a change here. Lynn's checked in. J.R. Smith's checked in for Cleveland. Lynn kicks to Batum. This one for 3. Lynn's shot is off.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
It's stolen by McGrady. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
What a game we've seen here for Thunder. He has 23 points and 4 steals.
I had no idea we'd be seeing a performance like this one today.
Totally dominant. I mean, pure domination.
Aaron Aflalo. He's checked in for Lopez. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. It's Jennings with the drive. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And he gets it to go. And that's now 6 points for Aldridge.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Smith outside from the arc. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. I mean, they have to get a hand in his face.
Aldridge with a screen on McGrady. Right side Aldridge shoots from the baseline. The shot is off, and Cleveland will come the other way. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Well, if they're going to avoid losing to this team like they did last meeting, you know, they're going to have to do a better job rotating guys in and out and staying fresh, because they really did not use their bench, and it came back to haunt them.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Jennings drives in. Aldridge left side. And the shot is good. Aldridge has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
Here's McGrady.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Jennings dishes to Aldridge. It's back to Jennings. Buries it down low. Jennings has got 14 points for the game.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Doubled by Aflalo. McGrady with the ball. Now guarded by Aflalo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
I'll tell you what, wandering aim. Out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Portland. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Kicks to Aldridge. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 10.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Pass to Snell. Back to McGrady. Green with a screen for McGrady. Up in time. And released it in time, but it's off. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an exceptional pass, guys, and we see the result. Hits him in stride, and bam, the slam dunk.
The Cavaliers leading by 21. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, McGrady, he's in at shooting guard. Green is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's Irving in at the point. Now Rivers. There's the dish to Lopez. To the paint. Irving with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yep, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass.
McGrady with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. Love with the screen on Rivers. McGrady, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And I'll tell you, the other thing, guys, is the mid-range shot has been something that's really worked well for them tonight.
Franklin's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And Cleveland also making a change. Thompson's checked in. Here's McCollum. Hands it from downtown.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Here's McGrady. 11 feet out, and he hits it. McGrady's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Rivers kicks to Aldridge. Dishes it to McCollum. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. And it's 7 points for C.J. McCollum.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Now, here is McGrady. He's tightly guarded. Snell, that's good.
Solid work right there. And again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots and the other team just a bit stagnant.
Here's Aldridge. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, how about LaMarcus Aldridge in this one? He's got 10 points, and he has 1 steal. That's well.
But he's done it at the line for 2.
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Irving kicks to Blake. Pass to Goodman. The feed to Blake. 6 to shoot. Shot's good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Mays checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Thunder's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Franklin passes to Jerebko. Up top, Rivers. Out to the right wing. Powell dishes to Franklin. Down low. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Love.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Cavaliers making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against Dallas. Here's McGrady, and he bangs it home with one hand. His finishes can be dazzling, especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and it always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just off the charts, guys.
17 seconds on the shot clock, 17.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Franklin kicks to Powell. And James pulls it down. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's a screen. Here's McGrady. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Jeff Green is checked in for Cleveland. And McGrady drops them both.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, and to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
And Cleveland making a change here. Smith is checked in. May passes to Jerebko. Here's Powell. Sinks the... Powell's got 4 this quarter.
Something starting to click for this team, guys. You can feel it. The three-pointers are dropping. Their offense is flowing.
They've had a great second half from long range.
Jamal Franklin. That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
McGrady. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. Rivers against McGrady. Rivers dishes to Jerebko. A nice shot by Rivers.
Kevin, too easy. I mean, the defenders were sort of looking at each other like, whose man was he? And everybody thought somebody else was going to guard him, and nobody did.
Throws it up high.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
McGrady.
There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. There's the pass to Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
You know, they wanted this win badly, guys. A loss would have meant a sweep in the season series.
I agree. They did not want that to happen. Even against opponents outside your conference, who you only see twice a year, getting swept is not a good feeling.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Thunder. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on defense that put them in the driver's seat.
Cleveland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Takes a three. Another three for Cleveland.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Rivers, and Portland again with the bucket.
You know, he's a little bit of an unknown commodity, Kevin. I mean, he may be able to use that to his advantage, sneak up on some folks.
Green with a screen on Rivers. Here's McGrady, and blocked. Rivers against Smith. Step back shot, and Rivers gets it to go in on the assist by Urebko.
It's interesting. They're like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got energy.
You know, it's not going to change anything, though, other than to make their losing margin a little more respectable.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and they're